My name is Christopher Stephen Jacobs, and I am a channeler from the United States. And in that work, what we do is we help people purge negative entities from their homes.
That these things do exist. There are souls, there are entities.
I don't believe that we are doing this.
Okay, look. The client wanted something different, and it does not get more unique than this. Trust me, this is going to be one of the best Halloween events we have ever done, and it's going to help us break into the Indian market.
Yes, this better be a success. We've left the London assignment for this event, and not to forget our families. Oh my god, this is so freaky. Come check this out.
Oh man, that is really creepy. What in the world? I just hope our guests don't fall in.
Very funny.
Oh, look at that hose. Oh, this is perfect.
This is gonna be one hell of an experience.
Wow. Holy shit.
I'm so looking forward to this event. The team is late.
Really? What time is it?
10.
Oh, they should have been here by now. Let me try calling them. No network. Hold on. No, nothing.
My cell is dead. Strange. What if the team...
What if what?
Really? In this jungle?
What? you're the one who likes spooky-ass places. And you've had that childhood obsession of horror films, so I just thought, here we are. We have some time to kill.
Firstly, I can't believe you remember that.
Why wouldn't I? Like a guy's only responsibility is to remember a girl's sex fantasy. You were in a few of mine, growing up, not gonna lie.
Fair enough, but not in such places.
You know you can stop fantasizing. We could just... a little bit.
Very funny.
Okay. Let's go inside then.
What? Don't you want to wait for the team?
Oh, are you scared? You want me to go back to the car and get your blankie?
No.
You want your teddy bear?
Shut
You want me to
up.
get your teddy
Come
bear?
on, let's go.
All right, let's move.
After
They're gonna be
you.
here soon.
What are we looking for?
The place where we're supposed to set up.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
The restaurant?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
let's go. Oh my god.
This is pretty cool.
Okay, I don't want to gloat, but come on. This place is kind of perfect. And to think that I picked this only from the pictures alone, gotta hand it to me. And it's got that eerie vibe, right?
Ha. Okay. There he goes. As usual, self-praise.
Well, you know,
But, yeah. It's pretty perfect.
right?
Whoa. Perfect mirror for Halloween. I have to admit, you do have an eye for such weird things.
Well, I definitely have an eye for something.
On a serious note,
Oh, serious note. Sorry, go ahead.
I really hope the team is good. We have to get this right.
Yeah, definitely. But you know, let's just say the team doesn't come and it's just the two of us. I think we'll figure something out. Think on our feet. Be impulsive. Get back here.
What? Shit.
You okay?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah.
Hold on, let me get my cell phone.
Can't see anything.
What happened?
Did you hear that? I think there's someone on the top.
Oh, you know what? It was probably a ghost calling your name. Anisa, come to me, Anisa.
Let's check it out.
Okay, just be careful.
Okay.
So stupid. Ugh, why would they leave all the doors locked and the rest of the hotel open? Can you give me some light here? What a shame. You know, I was really hoping to get one of those exotic honeymoon suites just to ourselves.
Honeymoon? Exotic. Yeah, right. I think we should check out the top floor.
Okay,
What do you think?
after you, madame.
Okay.
Damn it. Oh, finally. Let me get the light. Now that's what I'm talking about. God knows how long this place has been like this, right?
There must be some story behind it.
Oh, there is. It's haunted. And it's for sale.
Oh,
We're actually lucky we got it for 2 days. I had to bribe the agent. Perks of being in India, huh? Sex in the conference room. Look at this table. That seems sturdy. That could work. Or rather, what's behind room number 1? Creepy. Something new though, right? Anisa? Anisa. Okay. You got me. Where'd you go? Anisa, stop fucking around. Anisa? Shit. Screw it. Oh,
sorry
now
I
you're
did
gonna
that.
get it. Now you're gonna get it. What? Anisa, what? What? What happened? There was what? What?
There was an old woman in the mirror.
An old... Anisa, what are you...
Yeah.
What are you talking about? There's no one there.
I saw...
Anisa, there's no
She
one
was
there.
right there.
Babe, there's no one there. Okay,
don't
calm down.
understand.
Calm down. Just relax. You've just been watching too many horror films. That's it. It's as simple as that.
No, she was right
Trust
there.
me, there's no one there. Okay, look, I'll show you. I'll show you. Come. Relax.
Okay.
Relax. Relax. Come.
She was here. I'm telling you, she was right here.
Look. See? There's no one there.
I don't understand. You have to believe me, she was right here.
You nearly gave me a heart attack. Look,
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna check the corridor. See? See? There's no one here. I told you. Trust me. We're gonna be perfectly fine. Look, the team is gonna be here in no time. And we still have this place to ourselves. I won't let anything happen to you. Let's not spoil the moment, yeah?
Got it? Good shot, guys.
Thanks. I felt really good about that one, by the way.
That's good. Anisa, you were good too. Anisa.
And that scream nearly gave me a heart attack.
Oh yeah.
Ambrish, come here.
Hot and steamy enough for you?
Yes.
अंकुर सर, आपका सीन
आकांक्षा
या
वो उस रूम में सीरियसली कोई नहीं था?
नहीं अनीसा, वहाँ कोई भी नहीं था. एंड यू प्लीज कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन द नेक्स्ट शॉट.
या
ओके.
Simmer,
हाँ.
what is she talking about? What if this place is...
Seriously? Ambrish, you know this is going to be in VFX now. Come on, let's work. You please focus on sound. You know how important sound is for this movie? Just, please, let's focus, okay? I want you to capture all natural sounds. You get that?
You got it.
Ask Simmer about this.
गुड.
Dheeraj, open the door. Dheeraj,
Yes, ma'am.
darwaza kholo. Anisa, come here. What happened? You knew about this shot now.
Simmer, the mirror.
We have done this in workshops.
Finally, she's here.
Hi, Dheeraj.
Hi,
Sonia.
Nancy.
Simmer, I swear I saw this old.
आराम से नहीं रख सकती थी.
सॉरी मैम.
तेरी प्रॉब्लम क्या है?
सॉरी.
धीरज, इसकी मदद करो.
Sure.
धीरज, दरवाजा तो बंद कर यार. कहाँ है तेरा दिमाग?
यार.
हाय सोनिया. हाय आकांक्षा. थैंक गॉड तू आ गई यार. वैसे भी ये जगह थोड़ी सी अजीब है.
Yes.
Drama queen arrives with a dramatic entry.
हाय मैम.
Hi, Sonia. Everything okay, right? The boy reached on time?
हाँ, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुई. वो तो बेचारा
Nice.
काफी देर तक खड़ा था, हम ही लेट हो गए. आपको तो पता ही है नैन्सी कितनी स्लो है ड्राइविंग में. वो हाईवे का ट्रैफिक भी ना. मैम,
Yes.
वो जंगल.
Sonia, this is Ankur, Anisa.
हाय.
This is our art director, and she's also going to be your team for the next shot. Okay, guys?
Cool.
अच्छा मैम सुनो,
Bolo.
मैं सबके लिए सैंडविचेस लेके आई हूँ.
Nice.
और जो प्रॉप्स आपने मंगवाए थे वो भी लेके.
जी.
अच्छा नैन्सी, वो आकांक्षा मैम को प्रॉप्स दिखा देना प्लीज.
यस मैम.
हाँ, और क्या था पता है, रास्ते में ना ये जगह कब बदली?
मालूम नहीं. इनफैक्ट मैंने भी तब रियलाइज किया जब वो जंगल के बाहर आके रुके.
अच्छा मैम, मैंने सारे प्रॉप्स चेक कर लिए.
Great.
दे आर परफेक्ट.
Sonia, good job.
तुम्हें भी नहीं बताया? नहीं, मुझे नहीं मालूम था. वैसे भी ये जगह ज्यादा क्या कहते हैं?
हाँ, we have the
हाँ, स्पूकी है.
या
ये तो पक्का फेस्टिवल विन है मैम. ये तो वो रेकी वाली जगह से भी अच्छी है.
Thank you, Sonia.
You mean this isn't the place you guys came to?
नहीं, मुझे भी अभी मालूम पड़ा. इनफैक्ट हम अभी 1 घंटा पहले आए तब मालूम पड़ा कि ये लोकेशन होने वाली है. इमेजिन मी, द चीफ एडी ऑफ द फिल्म, डजंट इवन नो कि हम लोग कहाँ शूट करने वाले हैं.
Kansha.
श्रीकांत सर, उनको सिर्फ मालूम है कि क्या लोकेशन है. अदरवाइज मुझे कुछ मालूम नहीं है.
Yes, Akansha, relax. He's our DOP. He's the senior. And you're doing a great job, okay? Seriously, relax. We just have one night to shoot. Guys, please, let's get on to work, okay?
All right, let's make it happen.
मैं तेरी पहली पिक्चर की हीरोइन
We don't have
बनूंगी.
much time. Let's get to work.
नैन्सी,
हाँ?
जल्दी कर.
ओके मैम. अच्छा,
You really
हम
missed
बाद
out
में
on a
बात
good
करते
scene.
हैं.
Akansha,
जी.
you also go down.
ओके.
सोनिया की मदद करो. Just direct her what we have discussed. कौन से props कहाँ पे रखने हैं? Just direct her now, please.
ओके.
Okay, thank you. सर, आप भी जाइए ना. सब कैप्चर चाहिए मुझे. We need to use everything, sir.
यस.
वुमन इज कम्प्लीटली क्रेजी. श्रीकांत सर,
हाँ.
क्या लोकेशन है ये? कुछ समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है. कहाँ से ढूंढ के लेके आए हैं ये लोकेशन? ना कोई बिजली है यहाँ पर, ना कुछ है. ऊपर से हॉन्टेड बोलकर लोगों ने दिमाग खराब कर दिया है यहाँ. मुझे तो बिल्कुल बिलीव नहीं होता इन सब चीजों पे यार.
अरे क्या हुआ आकांक्षा? बहुत काम है. चलो चलो।
हाँ, मेरा भी दिमाग खराब हो गया है, सीरियसली। हमारे गांव में ना ऐसी जगह हॉन्टेड होती है।
हाँ, सच्ची होती है, मैंने भी सुनी है स्टोरीज।
हॉन्टेड? या श्योर। हाउ कैन यू बिलीव इन ऑल सच क्रैप? आत्माएं होती हैं। ट्रस्ट मी, मैंने एक्सपीरियंस कर रखा है, देख रखा है मैंने गांव में। कोई नहीं बचता। भाई तू तो मेरी साइड ले ले, बता इनको यहाँ कोई आत्मा वात्मा नहीं है। बाय द वे गाइस, ये सारी जो फुटेज है ना वो फाइनल मूवी के लिए यूज होने वाली है। सो लेट्स फोकस ऑन वर्क। ये सब बाद में डिस्कस करते हैं। सिमर तो मुझे मार ही डालेगी, मैंने कुछ करा भी नहीं है अभी तक। वो आती होगी। नेक्स्ट शॉट अभी है।
मुझे भी। शिट।
तुझे मेरी ही नकल करनी पड़ती है ना सब चीजों में।
यस मैम। ओह माय गॉड, नो मैम, सॉरी सॉरी, मैं करती हूँ।
वैसे भी गॉड नोस पता नहीं कौन बचेगा। मतलब जस्ट किडिंग गाइस, लेट्स गेट बैक टू वर्क। ये प्रॉप पकड़ और उसको वहां लगाना, ठीक है?
आकांक्षा, वो लड़का।
हाँ सर, मैं देखती हूँ। ये प्रॉप्स इस सीन के बाद वाले शॉट में है, सो रिलैक्स।
आकांक्षा मैम, जल्दी आओ।
क्या हुआ नैंसी?
देखो ना, सोनिया मैम को क्या हुआ?
सोनिया? सोनिया? सोनिया, तुम सुन क्यों नहीं रही हो? सोनिया? अरे मैं तुमसे बात कर रही हूँ। सोनिया? क्या कर रहा है यार? पागल हो गया है क्या?
हाँ, तुम्हारे लिए पागल हो गया।
Stop flirting. You know you're just not my
टाइप।
अमरीश।
ओह गॉड, सिमर मैम आ गई।
Guys, what is this? अभी तक नेक्स्ट शॉट के लिए कुछ नहीं हुआ। एंड व्हाट इज दिस? 10 साल पुरानी चीजें पड़ी हैं अभी तक। आकांक्षा, आपको किसके लिए भेजा था?
मैम कर रहे हैं।
सोनिया, नैंसी।
जी मैम।
नैंसी,
जी
just go and call Dheeraj and the actors right now.
जी जी।
Okay?
जाओ।
And come on. Let's get to work, guys.
लेट मी हेल्प।
मैम, वो आकांक्षा।
सर, बस कैप्चर कीजिए।
नैंसी, नैंसी क्या हुआ?
सोनिया? सोनिया क्या हुआ? नैंसी?
पता नहीं
नैंसी?
क्या हुआ?
सोनिया, please take care of her. पहले अनीसा, now her. Please, we can't afford to waste time. Sonia, please do
आप
this.
शॉट शुरू करो,
Okay,
मैं इसको
please.
संभालती हूँ।
Yeah.
मैं चेक देखूं क्या? मैं संभालता हूँ।
हाँ धीरज, please. Please go.
Oh, Simmer,
Yes, Anisa.
what's happened to Nancy?
Anisa, can you please focus on your scene? We have so much to do. Akansha, please.
या मैम।
Get the next shot ready. जाओ।
अनीसा जस्ट कम।
Kansha, what happened?
सर, आपको कैसे पता चला?
आपने तो बोला था सब कैप्चर करने के लिए, बाकी सब सेटिंग भी हो चुका है।
Good work, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
शिट यार।
Okay, rolling. Action.
The team is late and it's so dark and I'm just really tired now.
You know, they really should have been here by now. It's
Yeah, I know.
gotten pretty late.
Now what?
Cut it. Anisa, what is wrong with you? This is not in the scene. You know this is an experimental movie and we hardly have time. We just have one night to shoot. Can you please explain?
Simmer, I swear I just saw the lady again. She was right here.
Damn.
I,
What lady, damn it? What lady?
I'm not lying. Just please believe me. She was right here.
Anisa! Amrish, तुमने कुछ देखा?
नहीं, मैंने तो कुछ भी नहीं देखा।
सर, आप तो सब कैप्चर कर रहे हैं ना? कैमरा कैप्चर्स एंटिटीज। आप इन्हें बताएं। कोई था लास्ट शॉट में?
नो, कोई नहीं था।
Really? Camera captures entities. Wow, interesting. But the only weird part is कि जैसे सोनिया लॉबी की तरफ गई थी, as if वो ट्रांस में है, और वो लड़का जो किचन की तरफ गया था, वो वापस ही नहीं आया। मैं कब थी ट्रांस में? सोनिया? देखा मैम, उसे याद भी नहीं है कि वो ट्रांस में थी। वाओ, दिस इज गेटिंग इंटरेस्टिंग। मे बी शी इज एक्चुअली possessed by the old lady's ghost.
Akansha, not you, yaar. Please stop this. Every minute is important. Okay, stop this nonsense. And that boy? aa jayega. He's a local, okay? Last time I'm telling you. Let's get back to work. You're the chief AD.
Okay. Sorry, ma'am. I'm getting back to work.
मैम, मैंने कहा था अच्छा आइडिया नहीं है। यहाँ जरूर कुछ है। कैमरे ने कैप्चर नहीं किया होगा। अनीसा मैम ने देखा होगा जरूर। अनीसा मैम ने जरूर कुछ देखा होगा। हमें लगता है हमें यहाँ से चलना चाहिए। हमें जाना चाहिए मैम, हमें जाना चाहिए।
Oh God, Dheeraj, just shut up. You want to go now? Just go.
मैं अकेले कैसे जा सकता हूँ? मैं अकेले नहीं जा रहा हूँ। मैं अरे कोई तो चलो मेरे साथ। मैं अकेले जा नहीं सकता।
नैन्सी कहाँ है? धीरज, मैं तुमसे बात कर रही हूँ। शिट यार, तूने उसको अकेला कैसे छोड़ा? अब पता नहीं उसके साथ अभी क्या हुआ।
Sir, keep capturing everybody's reactions and everything.
Simmer, let me handle this. Guys, just relax, okay? Everyone, please. Trust me, there's nothing out here. I mean, if anything, you think I'd be here. Let's not panic. We all are safe. Just relax.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Just give me a second, Ambrish. Just give me a second.
Sure.
Ma'am, calm down.
I got this. I'll talk to her. Anisa. Anisa. What's going on? What's going on? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I don't understand. सारा सब कुछ हम छोड़ के आए यहाँ पर काम करने के लिए। अब काम मिल रहा है। काम मिल रहा है, नहीं मिल रहा? This has the potential to be the first paranormal activity type series in India. That's the opportunity that you and I have.
That's all fine, but I saw what I saw and no one's believing me.
I don't know what you saw, but it seems like you're throwing this opportunity away for both of us. It doesn't make sense.
No, it's not that.
Do you want to go back to auditioning endless auditions in random shacks? Being treated like garbage? Because I don't want that. Do you even want this?
Yes, but...
Do you want it? Do you really? Look. I know this is a chaotic set. I know there's a lot happening and this place gives me the heebie-jeebies as well. But come on, let's be professional. Please.
I am being professional, but I saw what I saw and no one's believing me and I don't know what to do.
Okay, let's just say you did see something. I'm here. Okay? We'll figure it out. Please. Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, come. Let's take the scene. Simmer?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready, right?
Okay, great, guys. Rolling.
You okay?
Action.
The team isn't here yet and it's dark and I'm just really tired.
Yeah, I know, but we'll...
Oh, fuck!
So, what happened?
now?
Get out. Now. Get her away. You saw her, right?
She knows.
So, capture their reactions.
मैंने कहा था सबको यहाँ से जाने के लिए, पर मेरी तो कोई
Let's go,
सुनता ही नहीं।
please.
कोई सुना नहीं मेरी। मैं बोल रहा हूँ।
Hold on.
सबके सब मरेंगे। नैन्सी सोनिया नहीं मिल रहे मुझे। पता नहीं वो कहाँ है। हे भगवान।
धीरज, what a performance मेरे भाई। अच्छा चल, नैन्सी और सोनिया को जाके लेके आ।
मैं सही में कुछ नाटक नहीं कर रहा, मुझे पता ही नहीं कहाँ है। I don't know, मुझे पता ही नहीं।
Oh, can we just leave, please? Like, I'm just... I don't understand what's going on.
No.
I'm just feeling really...
No. That's all Simmer's planning. Oh my God,
I don't know.
That's an actress. She's trying to play with us. She's playing with our heads. She wants authentic reactions. Remember, she had told us she wasn't going to tell us part of the script? Oh my God. She really got us.
I don't think
Okay,
so.
Anisa, look, calm down. Look, I'll show you. Come on, we'll talk to Simmer. Madam, nahi, sach mein brilliant. Ambrish, brilliant shot. We're gonna expect more of these surprises, I'm assuming? More random characters?
Yeah. This is just the beginning.
See? I told you. It's just part of the film. We're just gonna go get some water. Come on. She's a part of the film. There's nothing to worry about.
Ma'am, You didn't say cut it. And वो lady, वो कौन थी? और वो गई कहाँ? वो वापस आने वाली है कि नहीं आने वाली है?
Simmer, amazing shots. Simply best काम.
Shit. और कितने शॉक्स हैं? मैम मुझे तो बताइए. डीओपी सर को सब मालूम है. अब मुझे तो बताओ होने क्या वाला है?
You're trying to scare us, right? She's trying to scare us.
Oh God.
सिमरन मैम,
Yes, Sonia.
प्लीज मेरे साथ चलिए. वो नैन्सी.
Let's go.
Ankur, can we just please stay here?
वो मैम, ये कूद तो नहीं जाएगी ना?
What the fuck? What the hell is she doing there?
Guys, don't tell me कि ये next scene है यार.
Listen, please.
Shh.
Nancy, come down.
Nancy. Nancy, बोलो ना.
Nancy, please. कुछ बोलो ना Nancy. क्या हुआ ऊपर? क्या देखा तुमने? कुछ याद है?
नो मैम, मुझे कुछ भी याद नहीं है. लास्ट फ्यू मिनट्स में क्या हुआ मुझे कुछ याद नहीं. द लास्ट आई रिमेम्बर कि मैं बाथरूम में थी. अपने आप को मिरर में देख रही थी.
Oh God.
उसके बाद कुछ
Listen.
याद नहीं आ
तुम
रहा.
लोग अभी तक यहाँ पे हो? Please यार, just go.
मैम, यहाँ जरूर कुछ
Sir.
है.
हाँ.
मैंने ये सब देख रखा है. आपने कुछ देखा क्या?
नहीं, कुछ नहीं देखा.
आकांक्षा, जाओ तुम.
चलना.
Anisa, why aren't you opening the door? I just saw you go in there. Is anyone there?
Ankur, where's Anisa?
Simmer, what the hell's going on?
No,
Is that lady in
Ankur.
there with her?
Anisa, open the door.
Sir, ये सब तो स्क्रिप्टेड है ना? आपको तो मालूम ही होगा.
Sir?
Listen, guys, this is not scripted. This place is haunted.
Seriously?
Haunted?
What?
the fuck?
What did you just say?
Oh shit.
No. What did you just say? Are you kidding me right
now
now?
we are screwed.
You know what? I've
Ankur.
been so patient. I've been so
Ankur,
patient with
relax,
you up
Ankur.
until this point
Nothing
with all
is
your
gonna happen to
supernatural
Anisa.
bullshit.
Ankur, please
But
listen
are
to
you
me.
fucking kidding me? Haunted?
Ankur,
Really? No, I'm
listen to
Breach.
me,
Did you hear that?
Ankur.
It's haunted. It's haunted.
Listen.
Ankur, chill.
Look at me. If this is one of your stunts gone wrong and something happens to Anisa,
Listen to
no,
me.
go ahead.
Just
Go ahead.
listen to
Explain
me.
yourself. No, explain yourself. Go ahead and find your lead actor. Go ahead.
Listen to me.
अंकुर मैम की बात तो
Listen to me
सुनो.
together.
Yeah, I'm listening. Get the fuck off.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
no,
know
go
this
ahead.
place is haunted, okay? We are safe.
We're safe.
guys
Oh,
are
protected by who? Protected by you. We're protected by you. In a fucking abandoned hotel with apparently entities on an isolated fucking street with no fucking network.
Dheeraj!
अंकुर chill.
Ankur,
Dheeraj,
please
stop!
listen to me.
धीरज. मैम.
Dheeraj!
Dheeraj, somebody just get him. Dheeraj, shit, man.
What are you doing?
Shit.
श्रीकांत सर, क्या कर
Dheeraj.
आप तो सीनियर हो ना?
he just
आपसे तो एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं थी. ये क्या फिल्म का सीन चल रहा है?
अंकुर।
फिल्म का सीन चल रहा है. मैं मजाक कर रहा
नहीं है।
हूँ. ये कोई खेल है?
I told him, Ankur.
Ankur!
चलो छोड़ो.
Ankur, I told
ये
him
मजाक
to
चल रहा है क्या?
record.
बंद करो.
I told him to
कुछ नहीं होगा
record.
यार, Ankur.
Why?
Ankur,
Why?
it's
क्यों?
not his fault.
Then whose fault is it? No,
It's
whose
not his
fault is
fault.
it?
It's not his fault. Okay?
Oh, sorry.
Listen,
oh,
I'm
no,
sorry.
She's sorry, guys. Anisa's
sorry.
gonna be
I'm
back
sorry.
because she's sorry.
Bro, listen.
Relax. Oh God.
Holy shit.
Sonia, Nancy, please go down. Please try to find some help. Some help, please.
Ma'am.
We really need to.
Ma'am.
Find that boy, okay? Akansha,
हाँ जी
the boy. Where's the boy?
मैम बट धीरज
धीरज
वो
मिल
सब
जाएगा धीरज मिल जाएगा मैम वो लड़का गायब हो गया था ना मैंने आपको बताया था इस बारे में नहीं मैम वो हमें जाने नहीं देंगी
अनीसा मैम हाँ
मैं कह रही हूँ अनीसा मैम को जरूर किसी आत्मा ने जकड़
हम
लिया
सबका क्या
Okay,
होगा?
listen.
रिलैक्स ओके कुछ नहीं होगा
Anybody has a mobile? Try calling
There's
Dheeraj.
no network. I've tried
Try
everything. I've tried everything. I should have listened. I should have listened to her.
Ankur. Ankur, please. Ankur, she's going to be okay. Ankur, please.
That wasn't just me, right?
Ankur, she's
That
okay.
wasn't Anisa.
You
that wasn't
guys,
her.
you all have to be.
That
All have to
wasn't
be with
just
me
me.
right now, guys. Please, Ankur, please. She's going to be
Sonia,
fine.
ma'am.
Trust
Simmer,
me.
you knew.
Nancy, calm
You
down.
knew. I didn't know, but you knew. Why would you?
Yeah.
Why would you bring us here?
Ankur, I
We
promise.
trusted you. Why would you bring us here?
I promise, Ankur.
How could you? How could you do this to us?
Ambrish.
How did you select this damn place when you knew it was haunted?
Ambrish, you know me.
I don't think so. She's insane, man.
Ambrish.
She's completely out of her mind. You did not even bother telling us before coming here. You just didn't.
Ambrish, please, Ambrish. At
What are
least
we gonna do
listen
now?
to me, Ambrish.
You don't.
Guys, we need to find that
I don't
lady,
think so,
guys.
man.
Shit,
Akansha,
this is not
Sonia.
the script.
Akansha.
ये जगह actually haunted है.
Akansha, yeah, it is. But Akansha, listen.
These things actually exist.
Yes, they exist. But Akansha,
It's
कुछ
insane.
नहीं होगा. Okay, listen. We really need to be together. Okay, I'm going down. Please follow me. Please. Okay?
मैं भी जा रही हूँ
मैम प्लीज चलो
हम भी निकलते हैं मुझे यहाँ नहीं रहना चलो यार मैं तो जा रही हूँ
Uncle, let's go. Uncle, come.
Anisa.
Uncle, let's just go. She's the same
She's
lady.
the same lady
You know where she is. If you can actually help get Anisa back, please help us.
Who are you?
I am Meena. I was the only person who came to visit her in her last few months. I have been alone too. She was my only companion. The people here, they refuse to speak with me because they think I'm crazy and possessed.
Are you a medium?
Yes. I can see spirits and communicate with them. You shouldn't have come here. You shouldn't have got them.
Listen, why Anisa? And what happened to her?
It's not Anisa anymore. It's Mrs. Lobo in her. Don't move.
Uncle.
Don't go near her. I'm there. Don't worry.
This is my husband's property. His hard-earned money and only investment. You cannot take this away from me. This is my home now.
Your grandmom loves you, will never leave you. You will never leave your grandma. We will live here now, my child, in this property. This is your grandfather's gift to you.
Just leave, now!
I want to know her story.
Yeah.
What happened in this place?
You care more about her story than getting Anisa out. You're seriously demented is what you are.
First, you need to calm down. She needs to know her story in order for her to understand how to get Anisa out along with me.
And how is she supposed to help get us out when she's the one who got us into this mess in the first place? Simmer? How?
She's a healer and an exorcist.
Really?
I don't know what I am. But in darkness, in deep silence, I got this.
Mrs. Lobo was a vibrant social personality. She and her husband and son, they lived in the prime location of Pune, in a huge grand villa. The son, he got married at a very late age. It was an intercaste marriage. The girl, she didn't want to live with her in-laws. She convinced him to move out. Mrs. Lobo and her husband, they tried hard for them not to go. But no. She wanted her freedom. She didn't want to live with old-aged in-laws. That was the first big hit in Mrs. Lobo's life. She went into isolation. Within a few months, her husband expired of a sudden heart attack. They said he had huge debts in the market. The son came and he sold the villa, brought her here in this hotel. He didn't want any responsibility and left her here, moved to Mumbai. Initially, she had staff to look after her. The son and daughter-in-law, they delivered a baby girl, Sandra. And the son, he started visiting his mom again with the grandchild. That was the greatest joy in Mrs. Lobo's life. And she forgot all her sadness. As time passed by, the grandchild, Sandra and son, they stopped visiting her. She couldn't understand why. Mrs. Lobo went into deep depression. Even the staff left by then. Many people came, but they didn't allow them to stay. After a few years, I moved here from London. The people here, they called her crazy. I still decided to visit her. And she responded to me. It was like she had found a human to talk to after years. And then one day, she passed away. But her soul never left.
She found a human after years. I mean, who was she talking to then?
These are earthbound spirits. They are everywhere, especially where there are heightened emotions like sadness, depression, and anger.
Guys, nobody moves. She won't harm.
Please let them go. Let her free. She's not your granddaughter. They didn't abandon you.
You have no idea what it feels like to be abandoned, to be left on your own, by your own, when you need someone the most. Your parents bring you up sacrificing their youth, their best years. And when they need you the most, you leave them and go to build your own life. You get scared of them as they age, because they no longer serve your purpose or look presentable. He attracted them. He will not come back. Fear and obsession is what they feed on. Many, like me, suffer in loneliness. Others are left in asylum or old age homes to suffer internally. After building their dreams and giving them to their children, hoping that they will continue to be part of the dreams built by them. I started looking ugly, and my body started deteriorating. My granddaughter, who was my only companion, after my husband Joseph passed away, also started getting scared of me and left me alone with the entities which haunted me at first, but then became my only companions. That room became my world. I had no life beyond that room. No one came. My body was buried much later.
कहाँ से ढूंढ के लेके आए हैं ये लोकेशन?
Follow me. Stay together. Don't be afraid. Don't focus your energy on what you see. Simmer and I are holding them.
Dheeraj.
Nancy.
Shit. This actually happens.
Please stay quiet.
What you call in your childhood never left. They do exist. It's about everyone thinks it's a game or for fun. But those who have powers and extrasensory perception do connect. And those entities stay with you forever. You know that, don't you? They exist everywhere. They exist with you. तुमने तो देखा है मुझको अपने गांव में? हाँ? देखा है ना? आओ, आओ, इनसे बातें करो। क्या हुआ? क्यों डर गई? Come, talk to them, talk to them.
No.
Talk to them.
You have to get out now.
But what about Dheeraj?
मैम धीरज
Just
को कैसे
leave
छोड़ के जा
now.
सकते हैं?
तुम्हें जो करना है तुम करो.
Ankur, no.
I can't leave without Anisa.
Ankur, no.
I'm so sorry. I can't leave without Anisa.
No.
Ankur,
I'm so
Ankur,
sorry.
stop.
Ankur,
Somebody
Ankur,
just
wait.
stop it. Go. Nancy, chalo
Ankur,
now.
wait.
Chalo, Nancy.
Ankur.
Just go. Listen, I'm so sorry. मुझे इनको नहीं लेके आना चाहिए था यहाँ पे. I'm so sorry. Oh God.
Simmer,
They won't leave us.
you need to calm down. And you need to use that symbol, the one that you showed me.
Yes.
Now.
But it's not
use
clear.
it. It's a protection symbol,
know.
right? Please use it now.
Okay, I will.
Use it. Come on.
Yes, I
will
will.
go and talk to Mrs. Lobo
Yes,
and
please.
convince her to release Anisa.
Yes, please, you need to.
We can do this together.
It's all my fault. We need to get them out. Please.
Yes, we will. Trust me, we will.
Yes, please.
Just get them out, now. Get
Anisa,
her out.
Anisa, get up. Ankur, please help. Anisa.
Anisa.
Just get out of the hotel, now.
She sent me 4 photographs that puzzled her as to what was in them. So we will go straight into this. The very first photo is that of a reflection in a mirror. In that photo is what is known as a Draco reptilian. They like to appear in mirrors and such to scare people. They actually cause much havoc in people's homes. They like to cause disruptions in relationships, cause feelings of depression, anger, fear, and pain. They like to come into people's homes and cause all sorts of family disruptions, family fights, etc. Granted, they are only the stooges, and it's the ones known as the Greys that are their masters that cause the same havoc and have for centuries. Second photo is that of a symbol in the mirror next to a couple of Draco reptilian faces and a face known as an insectoid. Those are mantis-like beings or bug-like beings that also mentally mess with people. Now, not all of them are bad, but the ones that were causing this havoc were. And as of this filming, you will see a bearded figure on the right-hand side of the photo. This particular being was a guide of hers named Morvin. He called himself a dwarf. First I thought he was a gnome being, but he did say he was of a group called the Elemental Code, which is in fact the nature code by which everyone sees flowers, trees, grass, sky, all celestial bodies, etc. He is of a race that is from planet known as the World of Wheels. His particular race came here ages ago, along with other races such as gnomes, to help balance nature. His particular race, though, helps out in innovation and creativity and artwork and the like, and also architecture and mathematics. Now I'll go into a little bit about us. When I was a young child, age of 5, is when I began to see and hear beings around me. It was the guides that first came to me, the ones that guided me to do the work that I'm doing at this very moment. I saw many other beings as I was growing up, like ghosts, spirits, and the like. And I saw other negative beings that I did not know what they were then. Now I do. Later on in life, we moved to Lincoln, Nebraska, where through the 90s, I experienced a lot of oppression, a lot of in-family fighting, etc. That was caused by these external beings. A lot of situations that happened in my life were the cause of these alien beings. This happens to a lot of people, a lot of day-to-day situations. If not one thing, it's another. Situations are caused by these beings solely. These beings will also mess with you in dreams as well. Now, guides will give you messages in dreams. They will appear to you in dreams. But they will never, ever manipulate you like some of these negative beings did in my earlier life and in recent life as well. After Lincoln, Nebraska, after I'd formed a paranormal team with a lot of friends and we cleared a lot of haunted sites, moved to Arizona. I had had an accident back in 2009. I had been run over by a car in an intersection, which at that time I actually died from that particular incident and had a near-death experience which enhanced my abilities. I've been told this is why I can now purge entities not only from the human energy cores, which means attachments, possessions, and the like, but can actually clear properties of them and actually can perceive the wavelength in which they exist in. Now I am here in Virginia with Joanna Michaels, and together we are actually running the lifting, where I do sessions with people to help them purge negative entities and negative beings from their home, as I've said before. And we also do a radio show called The Lifting, which we have every Tuesday evening and every other Thursday evening, which on the Thursday show, we do questions and answers for questions that people have on any of these topics, such as UFOs, such as crop circles, you name it. So, with that said, I would like to actually bring through a message from my guide, Simeon, here, that wishes to speak to everyone watching the end of this movie. So, he wanted to actually bring a channeling to everyone. I have no clue what he is going to say, so with that said, I'm going to let him speak from this point forward. Give him a second. Greetings, all of you. My name, as this one has just said, is Simeon. I am from a race of beings known as the Pleiadian Nordics, or at least your race calls us as such. I am actually existing at this very moment in the place you call Agartha, down in the inner earth. This is where I am transmitting from currently. What I wish to say to all of you will not take long. This is the issue all of you know as full disclosure. This is an issue that has been looming for quite some time now, and I wish to address this once again because it needs reiterating. In this concept where you believe that all of this information will be revealed to you, such as UFOs, aliens, and your true history and the like, all at one time. No, this will not happen this way, I am sorry to say. There are too many humans now that are not ready for the breadth of this information. It must be a slow trickle through your media, and through your movies, and through your books, and stories, and fables, and the like, such as it has been in antiquity. So, With that said, I will keep this brief. Everyone here watching this particular film, know this. There will be no full disclosure of information, no data dumps, no mass arrests of any evil individuals, as you call the human cabal. None of these things will occur because this slow trickle of information will weed some of these concepts out over a slow period of time. This period of time depends on how many changers are amongst you currently, how many people know and have awakened in these new energies and have paid more attention to their inner work than who is doing what to whom in their society. When you can determine what inner work you need to do, the rest around you changes. This is what I have come to say this evening. Blessings to all of you that are watching this currently, and thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Meena. I'm playing the character by the name of Meena as well in this film, Night Encounters. I'd like to share an experience I had with you during the shoot. One of the night's shift, all the artists and crew were on their shot. I was the only one who was in my room on the floor. And it was around 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning. And I was watching television, waiting for it to be called. And I heard this noise from the door. So it was a key sound. The keys like going in and out. So I thought, oh, somebody's trying to get into my room. You know, and I was thinking, 3 o'clock in the morning, who wants to get into my room? And it kept continuing with the door handle going down and the key going in, out, and it started getting faster and faster. So I thought for a second, oh my God. I just looked at the door and I held the door handle and the lock, thinking that what if somebody does turn the key? And for a second, I just prayed to God and I said, who's this? Kaun hai? And there was no sound, not even a footstep. Honestly, I'm telling you, the door handle just released slowly and not even a breath. And I just stood there. I didn't open that door because I felt some heaviness and everything was dead quiet. So I just went back to my bed, I sat there and I went into meditation because I could feel that there was definitely there was something trying to get into my room. And then I was called at 5 o'clock for the shot and I went up for the shot.
Hello everyone, myself Nancy. और ये फिल्म मैंने सिमर मैम के साथ जब की तो मुझे एक्चुअली बोला गया कि बहुत सारे ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं या फिर वर्कशॉप्स में लोगों के साथ हुई तो आई वाज लाइक कि नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है बट आफ्टर सम टाइम जब मैं शूट पे गई सो मुझे सीरियसली थोड़ा हैवीनेस लगा और मैं अवॉइड कर रही थी क्योंकि मुझे लगा ये सब लोग मुझे डराने को ना एवं ही बोल रहे हैं और मुझे एवं ही बस ऐसे ही डराना है ताकि नेचुरल रिएक्शंस आए। बट एक बार जब मेरा एक शॉट था और मैं पैसेज पे खड़ी हुई थी, मेरे साथ मेरी फ्रेंड थी सोनिया, हम दोनों वेट कर रहे थे कि मेरा शॉट हो। वहाँ एक लड़का था जो हमारे साथ सीन देने वाला था बट वो मेरे पीछे खड़ा हुआ था। मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मेरे बाजू में कोई खड़ा हुआ है। सो आई वॉज लाइक मैंने पलट के देखा और आई वॉज रियली स्कैर्ड। सो मैंने पलट के देखा तो मुझे कोई नहीं दिखा। तो मैंने मेरी फ्रेंड सोनिया को बोला कि वो बंदा कहाँ गया, तो शी इज़ लाइक वो तो तेरे पीछे है। तो फिर मैंने कहा कि मेरे बाजू में कौन खड़ा था क्योंकि मुझे एक्चुअली प्रेजेंस फील हुई थी। उसके बाद जब मैं अंदर गई हूँ मुझे मैम एक्शन बोल रही है, मुझे कुछ याद नहीं है कोई क्या बोल रहा है, मुझे अपने डायलॉग्स याद नहीं थे। आई वॉज टोटली ब्लैंक। उसके बाद जो मेरे साथ हुआ मुझे कुछ याद नहीं है।
So जैसे नैन्सी ने कहा उसको कुछ याद नहीं है, let me tell you, I went into her room and Amrish was there with me and said that something was not right with her. She wasn't feeling well. I went to her, I asked her, क्या हुआ Nancy? Are you okay? And she was just shivering like this and not saying anything. I touched her. She was ice cold, absolutely cold, It was just so abnormal to be so cold. So I started, like stroking her and trying to get her warm and everything, get her some water or something. But somehow I got this feeling that there was something not right. This was not normal. This was not Nancy. And I started shaking her a little bit and then I said to her, look at me. Look at me, Nancy. I put her chin up like this. She kept her eyes low and she refused to look at me. And I had seen this somewhere, so I started telling her, look at me, you are Nancy, you are Nancy, Nancy, say you are Nancy. Nothing, just still cold and eyes like this. Absolutely. And so finally I just took her chin and I slapped her. I mean, I wouldn't like to be violent, but it was necessary to get emotion out of her. I slapped her 2-3 times, but still nothing. And then I kept on saying, just remember God, I was just like, God bless you. Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. I kept on rubbing it in. And then Amrish came. I said, Amrish, get her up. We got her up, we shook her up to make her cry. And finally, she broke. When she cried and we sat her on the bed, Amrish ran to call Simar because Simar is also very good at healing and she knows more about these things. So,
hi, my name is Amrish Roff, and I'm doing the music for this movie. I'm the music director, and thanks to our director, I'm getting to act in this movie as well for the first time, so it's my debut. So there were these weird incidences that actually happened with us during the shoot. But for me and another friend of mine, work colleague, it pretty much started before the shoot. When we were doing the workshops, our director, as we know, is a perfectionist. So she actually chose an empty house, an abandoned empty house ke, workshop wahan pe chalu karenge, and so that we get the feel of it, so that we get the vibe of it, that it's a horror thing that we are shooting. So we went there, and there was this one particular door which wasn't opening. It got locked accidentally. So she just told me that Amrish, just go and check the door because lock ho gaya and now we can't enter the door. And it was very important for us to get access to that room. So I was just trying to fidget with the knob and it was locked. Then I just turned, I saw a couple of keys lying out there and they were rusted. I was like, let me just try, if in case. But the keys also didn't work, unfortunately, or fortunately, because later on when I tried opening the knob, it was stuck, and for some reason there was just some weird thing that I felt, and the door just opened automatically. Strangely, we were in the middle of the shot, 5 or 4 minutes in the shot, and this light just turns on, out of nowhere. We all are wondering, ye kaise hua? And there's nobody around the switchboard, so that was like really strange for us. And I think that was, probably a calling that we should just stick together and not like roam around, by ourselves. So that was this one safety call that our director asked us to take. So that is one thing we did. I think that's about it.
Hi, I'm धीरज पांडे और इस मूवी में मैंने एज ए असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर कैरेक्टर प्ले किया है विद सेम नेम. हाँ, मेरे साथ कुछ बहुत अलग अलग जगह पे कुछ घटना घटी है इस मूवी में ड्यूरिंग वर्कशॉप और शूट करते वक्त भी. तो पहले मैं बताना चाहता हूँ कि हम जब वर्कशॉप के पहले हमने स्क्रिप्ट रीडिंग भी की डायरेक्टर के घर पे. इवन लास्ट वर्कशॉप जो है हमने एक अपने को स्टार के यहाँ पे किया, लेकिन वहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ. पर एक जगह था जहाँ पे मतलब बहुत सालों से शायद रूम बंद पड़ा हुआ था. तो पहले वर्कशॉप में उस दिन मैं वहाँ पे गया, AC पूरी अच्छे से चल रही थी, रूम कूल था, एकदम बहुत बेटर था. बट पता नहीं मुझे क्यों इतने पसीने हो रहे थे, बहुत ज़्यादा पसीने हो रहे थे, पूरा शरीर गर्म हो गया अचानक. और मैं रूम घूम रहा था इधर उधर, बिकॉज में थोड़ी सी क्यूरियोसिटी थी मेरे अंदर कि जाके देखूँ क्या है नहीं है. मैं गया और गेट्स वेट्स मैंने खोले. उसके बाद मैं आया तो मेरे को अचानक से फीवर सा हो गया और सर में बहुत दर्द हुआ. बट नेक्स्ट डे सेकेंड वर्कशॉप में भी सेम चीज़ हुआ. हम एक ब्रीथिंग का एक्सरसाइज कर रहे थे वर्कशॉप के ड्यूरिंग. तो उस समय उसको भी लाइक हमने आइज़ क्लोज की हुई थी, तो उसको भी उस वक्त श्वास एक बहुत तेज़ एकदम श्वास सुनाई दे रही थी, बहुत तेज़. और मुझे भी आँख खोला तो मैंने बोला कि अच्छा आप लोग बहुत क्या ज़ोर से श्वास ले रहे थे? सबने बोला नहीं. मैंने बोला अमरीश तुम? तो बोला नहीं. बोला तुम ले रहे थे? मैंने बोला नहीं यार. तो हम दोनों को इक्वली बहुत तेज़ श्वास सुनाई दे रहा था. और अगेन फिर से मेरे सर में दर्द, बहुत तेज़ दर्द, मतलब मेरा सर फट रहा था, लग रहा था कि अब पता नहीं क्या हो जाएगा. उसके बाद हम शूट पे गए. तो शूट पे सबको चेतावनी थी कि लाइक आप ग्रुप में रहेंगे, इधर उधर नहीं भागेंगे. पता नहीं मेरे को कौन सा कीड़ा काटा हुआ रहता है. मैं डायरेक्ट जैसे ही सब आए, पूरा सब शांत था, सब सो रहे थे, मैं चला गया टॉप पे, एकदम टॉप पे गया. अचानक पता नहीं क्या हुआ, ब्लैंक आउट, अगेन ऊपर बढ़ते गया. उसके बाद ये मैं फर्स्ट टाइम अभी बता रहा हूँ, सब अभी सुन रहे हैं. मैं छत पे चला गया, कंप्लीट छत पे जाते जाते नीचे ढलान था. मैंने पैर अपना आगे रखा, पता नहीं शायद अगर एक और कदम आगे रखता नीचे गिर जाता. मैं वापस भागते हुए नीचे आया रेस्टोरेंट में और ऐसे बैठा हुआ था मैं. सब बोले धीरज क्या हुआ? तो कोई बोला अच्छा अपने कैरेक्टर में है, ये है वो है, अपने कैरेक्टर को ये बहुत ज़्यादा मंझ रहा है, ये कर रहा है वो कर रहा है. फिर मैं वापस उठ के गया अपने रूम में, मेरा फ़ोन आया. तो मेरे घर से मेरी बहन ने फ़ोन किया, तो उसने बोला कि भाई क्या हाल चाल है, हम बोला कि मैं शूट पे हूँ। तो बोले तूने बताया नहीं, तो बोला कि चल फ़ोन रखना। मैंने शायद ऐसे ही टोन में बोला, वो मुझे बाद में एहसास हुआ। बोले क्या हो गया, पागल हो गया, ऐसे क्यों बात कर रहा बदतमीजी से, ये वो। मैं बहुत अजीब तरीके से बात कर रहा था। फिर मैं वापस सीढ़ी के ऊपर भागने शुरू कर दिया। पता नहीं क्यों मुझे बार बार ऊपर जाना था। मैं नैन्सी के साथ बैठा हुआ था, वो बहुत सिविर करने लगी, हिलने लगी। तो बोला कि चलो ऊपर चलो, तुम बैठ के आराम कर लो, शायद तुम्हारी तबीयत ख़राब होगी। उसके बाद उसको ऊपर मैं रूम पे ले गया। वो अचानक से बहुत तेज़ हिलने लगी। मैंने वो कुछ पानी वानी दिया, पानी पी लो। उसने बोतल ऐसे फेंका। मैंने बोला क्या हो गया, तो बहुत तेज़ से हिल रही थी, उसका बॉडी काँप रहा था और मैं अंदर से सही में मैं डर गया। मैंने उसको टच किया, बॉडी फिर से पूरी हीट, उल्टियाँ चालू। लेटा हुआ था बेड पे। 1 मिनट के लिए भी आँख बंद करूँ, यहाँ पे कोई इमेज। 1 मिनट के लिए आँख बंद करूँ, कोई इमेज। सामने अजीब अजीब इमेजेस आ रहे थे, बहुत अजीब अजीब। मैं घबरा के डर के उठ रहा था एकदम, और मैं भागते हुए सीधा एंड रूम में, मेरे सारे को एक्टर बैठे हुए थे, उनके रूम में जाके बैठा, अपने आप को शांत किया। फिर जाके मतलब धीरे धीरे चीज़ें बैक टू लाइक।
When I heard your story, I was very, very what to say, I cannot express, what to say and where to start with and what to say, because this is what you came to me. This is what exactly I wanted to talk to you, and because the story you said is exactly the same way I'm suffering through, After my father's death, my brother and my sister-in-law, they became a boss of my house, and they misbehaved with us very badly,
Hi, I'm Bhatia. I'm the director, writer for this movie. This idea came to me quite few months back. I was just sitting and I realized that there were these aged people in my society, lonely women who were left all by themselves. They had nobody to talk to, and I was always attracted towards them. I used to go sit with them for hours, listen to their stories, and the joy they used to feel when they used to have me as a companion. I mean, the whole experience used to give me so much of peace, so much of happiness, just to see the joy on their faces for those moments. And that's when I realized that what is their life when you're alone, when you have no one to talk to, you are in a room, hardly somebody comes to meet you, and as you grow older, you start deteriorating look-wise. You start maybe smelling, malfunctioning, and then nobody even comes to visit you anymore. So what is your life? You start getting attached to everything that belongs in that room. They become your companion. You probably even start talking to walls. So I always wanted to make a supernatural movie which was different, because I have been, as a child, seeing all possible horror movies. And what I always see in horror movies, they are focusing on deaths, they are focusing on gruesome death and, I don't know, all gory things. But that is not what entities are all about. It's not just that. We can have entities even while it's not about abandoned places, it's not about empty houses. Where we are staying, they are all around us. I know that, I've experienced that. I have sensed entities in my house. I have clicked certain pictures which you all have just seen. These are in my house, these are from my room. This started happening the moment I finished my script and I started this movie. Suddenly, all these things started happening. There's a particular picture which has a triangle in a form of alphabets with a circle around it. There are certain entities which I have managed to capture from my cell phone in the middle of the night. Every house has a story. In every house, when you move into a house, there have been earlier deaths, there have been stories, there have been people living. So if there is a human, there's a life, there's also the other side, there are spirits. And all the spirits, all the entities are not harmful. They are equally scared of us the way we get scared of them. But if you accept, if you just realize, if you just leave it and not pay attention, they will not do anything. In silence, in the middle of the night, any of you, that's my guarantee, if any of you, if you all are just in deep silence, you all will hear some sounds in your room. If you take out your cell phone, if you take out your camera and start clicking pictures with flashlight, out of probably 10, 20, 30 pictures, you will capture something around you. When you fear them, when you focus your energy on them, that's when you attract them. Because your body, your system is weak at that point. That's exactly what happened to certain of my cast members during the shoot. Dheeraj, Nancy, this is Ambrish. They literally attracted the entities. The place we went to, it's not that place is functional. It's not that place is abandoned or we went to some isolated place. But like I said, every house, every hotel, every place has entities, has stories. There's not a single place which is clear of such energies. Of course, they can be evil, like you have seen in movies, or they can just be souls which are earthbound, they don't want to leave, or they're attached to the place. So all kind of experiences have happened during this shoot. I had protected my cast and crew very fiercely. I had protected them, and that's the reason I had managed to make this movie. We have shot under circumstances which normally nobody would have been able to complete the shoot, because there's not a single member. 90% of my cast or crew, they were not well. Something or the other happened with them. But just 3 nights we have shot this movie, what you have just seen. So I will come up with more supernatural, and I will also come up with more movies when I know more details about the symbols and what all experiences behind the scenes I've had, to make people aware and show the other side that this world also exists and there's nothing to fear. And yes, thank you so much for watching and seeing this movie from a different light, showing a story of people who are aged and who no longer, when the young children, especially this generation, when they leave their parents, when they don't look after them as they age, when they need them the most. That's what I've tried to focus on, the dialogues. So this movie definitely, besides being supernatural, it has a very strong message. Thank you for watching.